morning, guys. So it is another normal day over here, which I am just like absolutely loving after the couple months of craziness with the wedding. I'm just eating up, getting back to my normal routine, and being able to wake up and edit the vlog like usual, and yeah, it's just been awesome. Today's vlogs definitely, today and yesterday, took a little bit longer since I'm doing like that whole, the couple recap, you know, from the wedding days vlogs. I'm editing those currently, and they're just taking a while. It was an hour and a half of footage to start, because I think it was like 5 or 6 days, I think it was like 5 days that I had to kind of recap in those videos that I didn't vlog during. And so yeah, it was a lot of talking. It's just taking a long time to kind of go through and edit it down to, like, you know, kind of vlog length videos to get up for you guys, and to also add in all the pictures, because I really want to like show you the pictures from the day so you can kind of like see, you know, how things went as well, since we didn't get any video clips. But yeah, so that's just been taking a while, but I'm happy to do it, and I'm really happy that I'm getting it done, and that I'll have these to kind of look back on in, you know, years myself, to kind of really remember the fun little details that I may forget on my own in, you know, years to come. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing all morning. I just finished the first part of like the wedding day recap, so it was from, you know, the wedding morning right up until like I think the ceremony is where I just stopped. So yeah, now that I'm done with that and my eyes feel like they're gonna fall out of my head, I'm gonna go do a little bit more organization out in the kitchen dining room area. Since I unpacked a whole bunch of gifts yesterday, like out of their boxes, they're kind of just sitting out waiting to be put away and waiting to find a spot to be stored, basically. And so I have like a whole bunch of like our red wine glasses and the stemless champagne glasses, a whole bunch of mixing bowls and some pots and stuff that just don't have a place to go yet. So I'm gonna slowly try and kind of get them, you know, some place to put away in the kitchen. So I think I'm gonna go try and tackle that for a bit. Alright, so this is kind of the state of things that I am starting with. Basically over there I have a whole bunch of cleaned glasses that, again, I need to find a spot for, and then I have some pot lids that I washed that I can put away. And then once I do that, I have a couple more things over here that need to be hand washed and that can, you know, then be sat out to dry over on the left. And yeah, it's just basically never-ending dishes going on over here. And then back out in the dining room, this is also, there's stuff out here that needs to be, you know, put away and stuff. So I'm also going to try and kind of clear off more stuff on this side cabinet that doesn't really belong in the dining room, and move that somewhere else so I can really start storing stuff in here, because we really need the extra dining room storage right now. So yeah, I'm definitely going to focus on that a bit. And I think it's finally time to throw away my bouquet. This is my wedding bouquet. It's all looking all sorts of sad now. It was looking fine up until we left for the honeymoon, and then we got back, and it's just, you know, time to get rid of it, which is super sad, but I was really happy to kind of be able to enjoy it for another couple days after the wedding. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm starting, and then I will show you guys how much I get done. Alright, so here's kind of where I got with this area, and I think I'm going to stop here for now because I don't really know what else to do at this point. So I, like I said, kind of pulled out, sorry, excuse my air conditioning, it's like extremely loud in this apartment, and it's coming from right there, so it's going to be really loud. But yeah, so I kind of took out a bunch of stuff that I don't really want to be storing in the dining room, and started putting in stuff that I do want to store in the dining room. And obviously I don't think this is how it's going to be, you know, permanently. I'm just kind of trying to slowly move things more and more into place, and again, just kind of trying to get things a little bit functional and, you know, normal. Just basically slowly getting things to looking like, you know, a functional apartment now that the wedding is over and we can really start unpacking and making things presentable in here. So yeah, that's kind of what I did over there. Obviously there's still a whole bunch of junk on the table. I'm not really sure where I want to store, like I have a bunch of candles, and then, again, just some random stuff on the table that I need to find a spot for. I think I showed you guys the bar cart yesterday. I'm not sure. I don't think you guys saw the bottom, but yesterday we kind of washed all the glasses that had been stored on the bottom and put them back there, and so that needs to be a little more organized as well, because that's not, you know, how I want it to permanently look, but there's also the extra alcohol from the wedding stored down there, and then some stuff up here that I think I already showed you. And then the kitchen, I still need to wash all the dishes. I didn't get to do that, but I am going to take a break and do some more work at my computer now. Oh my gosh, that was a ton of laundry. I am so glad to have that all done and folded. Thanks for your help, Munchkin. Alright, so it's a little later in the evening and Melissa got home from work and we're about to sit down to dinner. I have been hard at work getting everything kind of like plugged into Mint to do like, you know, the financial organization and stuff in there to make sure all of our various information is in there so we can stay on top of that. And yeah, now we are going to have leftover spaghetti for dinner. Would you like to say hi?
Hello.
How was your day?
Long.
It was long.
Busy.
Melissa's catching up at work from being on our honeymoon.
Certainly am.
I'm excited to watch more Orange is the New Black though.
Me too.
Really excited.
We gotta finish that episode. We didn't finish it last night.
Oh yeah, because it was like a long episode for some reason, so we didn't get to finish it.
We just started it really late.
Really? I thought it was more than an hour.
I did too, but I was wrong.
Oh. She was wrong.
I always like look at the end of like, you know when you like pause it and it shows you like where you are in the show?
Mm-hmm.
So like some things, like I think Amazon will show you like
How much time is left versus gotcha.
And not like Netflix doesn't do that. Netflix just shows you how long the episode is and then how much you watched.
Yeah.
And so like I'll always look at the end and be like, oh my god, there's an hour left and we're only 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
So like that's what we did last night, and I thought it was like a longer episode, like an hour and 15 minutes or something.
That makes sense.
Because there was said an hour at the end, so it actually wasn't longer because I paused it later and it still said an hour at the end. I was like, oops.
Alright, well we are going to finish that episode up and then eat some dinner and then watch more episodes. I don't know why I said it so weird. We're gonna watch Orange is the New Black and eat dinner. Okay, so you guys know how sometimes Dakota goes to bed early, like while we're still watching TV, she just kind of takes herself to bed? Well, I never got a chance to put away the laundry today, and so someone has curled up and made herself a little bed right in all the clothes. Isn't that right? Are you so comfy cozy? Huh? Melissa just walked in here and found her like that. Made herself her own little bed right in the clothes. Yeah, you're kind of cute. I think I am going to end things for the night here though, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night. That was really weird. Good night.